Was the volume of your runs different? Were you running more per session? And did you change any of your other training?
The other training stayed the same, mostly jujitsu, minimal weight training. The distances were significantly more. In terms of how I structured it, I would do one long distance run that would increase my previous long distance run that I did by 5 kilometers. After I ran the half marathons, then I increased by 5. 25, 30, 35, 40 kilometers. In between all those long distance runs, I just had short, what I call consolidation runs, which were only 10 kilometers. So only 5 really long distance runs.
So you did actually do a 40K run in your training?
Yeah, I was actually just shy of a 40K, but that took 5 hours. So it's a really large time commitment. I felt like I put in so much time into it, but when you talk to people who are actually training for a marathon, and they're like, you've got to be kidding me. You didn't train for it at all. Whereas I felt like, what do you mean? Every time I was going for these long training runs, it was at least a 2-hour commitment.
Part of it is not even just the distance, but it's like you're just running, moving at a greater than walking pace for that amount of time is something to condition your body to. You have to like know that, okay, I can sustain a running pace for this distance.
Yeah, and the time is so vast that a large number of things can go wrong. 4 or 5 hours, that's a large chunk of time. There could be a whole variety of different things that you have to be able to manage to make sure that you successfully get to the endpoint.